Thanks for tuning in. Northern Arizona has some of the most unique terrain in the world, and that often translates into many search and rescue efforts. In this part one of an occasional series, we'll introduce you to Tony Nestor, an outdoor survival expert.
Survival expert Tony Nestor has over 20 years experience teaching outdoor survival. While experience is crucial, any unprepared hiker can get into trouble.
So there are three words that get people into trouble in the backcountry the most. I'm just going out for a short hike. I'm just gonna go mountain biking up the mountain here. I'm just gonna take my dogs for a walk. And then you run into Murphy's Law and you're stuck out there. The weather rolls in, you sprain an ankle, or maybe it's somebody less experienced in your party who succumbs to dehydration or heat exhaustion. You have to stabilize them. So there are 5 key areas you gotta prepare for when heading out to the backcountry. Shelter, water, fire, signaling, and first aid. Those are the 5 priorities of modern survival that you have to take care of. Most people who are lost in the backcountry are lost for 24 to 72 hours. And I've got gear here for my day hike that takes care of those big 5 priorities I just mentioned. So my first one is shelter. I've got the proper clothing, I've got my poncho, my tarp if I need to put up a lean-to. I can take care of my shelter needs right here. And for water, I'll carry anywhere from 1 to 6 quarts of water depending, and these are iodine tablets. People have used bleach or iodine. Either of those are effective for killing the viruses and bacteria found in water in the backcountry. Short of that, if I don't have iodine or bleach, the saying is you just grit your teeth to strain out the big stuff. You can't overdo water. So when you head out into the backcountry, it's best to carry 2 or 3 fire starters with you. I've got a Bic lighter here. Lighter's not bad if you're around camp, your car camping, you just need to light your camp stove. But my other tool, my primary tool, is a spark rod. Now there are many different types of spark rods you can get. Some have plastic, antler, or wood handles like this one, but they all work with the same principle in mind. And then I've got a signal mirror. This is a quality glass mirror, and glass mirrors, we've been able to get reflections off these 25 to 26 miles in the desert. Record rescue is 105 miles. And the nice thing about this is I do not have to start a signal fire and endanger the forest. And we know how that goes in Arizona. Another item is I've got a quality first aid kit. This is not a standard first aid kit you get at a pharmacy. This is designed by wilderness EMTs and wilderness docs. Avoid the I am just mentality, because 80% of the people who get lost in the wilderness every year are in the day hiker category, and they think, what can happen? I'm just going for a short stroll. I'm experienced in the outdoors. I've been here before. I live nearby, and then they get turned around and lost out there.
Tune in throughout the season, where we'll share with you other outdoor survival tips from Tony Nestor. Up next, it's a large-scale forest restoration project, which is the first of its kind for Northern Arizona.